Happy Sunday, guys. We are live. Why do I look so much bigger than you? Maybe I need to scoot.
Sunday,
Look at big
I'm sitting
head.
normal.
Because you're sitting back. Like I'm like all the way
I
back
look
here.
naked.
I
Hold
know.
on. I have
The
a
heck?
shirt. That...
Let me move this down a little bit.
So you see my shirt?
So we can look at your shirt. So they don't think that you're just sitting here naked. That's so weird. Like I look like I have a big old head when I'm this close and then back.
It doesn't look like you have
Why
a
don't
big
you
head. You just have a big head.
Oh yeah.
I
Don't make fun of my big head. Let me move the computer over a little bit.
I'm sitting normal.
What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So guess who's back? Marn is back. She's been MIA for I don't know how long now. A couple.
Weeks.
No, it's probably been like months.
Oh
So
my
we're
God.
just we decided to do a live stream today. We're gonna go out and take Maddie to the park and hopefully film some cool stuff out there and just have fun. Go have fun. So it looks like it's a nice day outside, and I'm not cutting the stupid bushes again today, which I was yesterday, still trying to finish that dumb project. And it was hot.
It was nice.
It was really
Inside.
hot. Yeah. And then I walk in, and Martin's like, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" I had dirt and stuff all in my hair. I had like dirt all on my eye from my mask that I was wearing.
While Maddie and I were relaxing on
Yeah,
the couch.
I had to like dust off my shirt and all the stuff comes flying off of it. I got like all scratched up. I have a couple of scratches everywhere from.
Whittle scratch.
Yeah, but for some reason it stung yesterday. I don't know what I hit. Like, you see the little monitor right there, or the little mic. But you want to kick it off? Because I forgot what I was looking for before we kicked off. Because I wanted to talk about it, but.
Well, first and foremost, yes, I'm back. I'll be back in the lives, not all of them, during the week, of course. But I think I was trying to come up with a day, like maybe a Wednesday, midday, evening chat live.
Yeah.
That we'll stick to. Sip of Sanity. We'll have to be filming back to back so that we can start putting content out weekly. I don't know. We haven't really figured that out. I wanted to do like every Sunday release of a episode, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think we're trying to figure out right now. Okay, one, how do we build a schedule that actually works, you guys? And so, what's up, Grace? How's it going? Thank you for joining our Sunday Fun Day live stream. Just trying to figure out a schedule that works, and then that way we could figure out like release dates. Because like I told you guys, I am notoriously like I cannot sit on content. I just shoot it and then I'm like, boom, let's get it out. But we're trying to come up with a way to be more structured where we may have to shoot. Yeah, well, we may have to shoot 3-4 episodes in a row. What's up, New Life? We may shoot 3 or 4 episodes in a row and then just release them. So that there's one dropping every Sunday at like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. or something like that, so that there's more consistency. And I think that's kind of where we're at right now. We're trying to figure out how to create a more consistent schedule so that at least content-wise it's coming out more structured. Because me, I'm just like, bam, like, I don't care. Like, I'll film it, shoot it, and load it up the same day and release it. I don't care. But we're trying to figure that out. So, what are we doing?
Fun. I have new ideas. I think we're gonna bring the wheel into it. Not the wheel that you do.
Not the Cobra Kai wheel.
We actually have a wheel that David bought.
We
It's
have
like a huge
we
wheel.
have a real physical wheel, and we've never used it. We've had it for months.
I thought maybe doing different categories, but I do want to do a get to know us. I know you guys know us on a level of where we speak about the kids and a little bit here and there, but I thought maybe like, I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to know more, I guess it'll work. It may not work. But anyways, I thought on doing the wheel, different topics like, where did you guys meet? Where did he grow up? Where did I grow up? Something like that. Or what do you do for a living? And then putting them on a wheel and kind of randomly answering your questions.
Yeah.
So if you guys do have questions, put them in the comments below, and we will add it to that wheel. I think the first episode we film coming up. I personally wanted to do that as just a fun way to get to know us, because as we answer questions, you guys can answer questions like, where did you grow up? So as we're answering, you're answering, kind of getting to know each other. And New Life is a moderator. See, so moderators also help, because I try to be the moderator during the week on his lives. I'm at work, so probably shouldn't be saying that. But I'm on the lives during my job while I'm working. But I listen, and every now and then I'll try to throw a comment in, say hello, but I can't physically moderate a lot of comments coming in while I'm working. I can't capture them as I'm sure you guys could. So that is helpful. And thank you guys.
Sorry.
But yeah, we have a lot more coming up with Sip of Sanity.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to send out the link to like Facebook and Twitter, so I was trying to do that now. That's what I was trying to do before we went live, and then this one, Maddie over here, like of course, like 3 minutes before, is like, "Can I get a snack?" And then we sit down. "Can I get some water? Can I get this? Can I get that?" Right?
Of course.
Parenthood, what I guess you could say. But so I want to tell you guys what I made for breakfast this morning because it was pretty good. So I wanted something really good. So, because we're kind of on a budget now, and it sucks being on a budget, and it's because I'm still looking for another job, doing Grubhub and all that fun stuff. But I wanted to make something like yummy. So what I made this morning was a bagel with what is it called? Like a hash brown patty in there with egg and with some bacon, and this thing was like this big. It was ginormous. And man, it was delicious. So that's kind of what we had for breakfast this morning, and a whole bunch of coffee and all that. Hector, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? Thank you for joining our Sunday Fun Day. Look who's back.
Look, it
who's
worked.
Back. What's that?
I see questions coming in already for the wheel.
Your least favorite food. Hey, free to laugh.
No, answer now.
No, I'm just reading the stinking comments. Jeez. Question for the wheel. How did you tune me? Yeah, those are all like, so we want to do, because I think what ended up happening with us is we jumped in to do, that was our intention with Sip of Sanity, but we never really kept it going. We didn't want those first 2 episodes all about us. We wanted to like jump in and start talking about the kids and topics, so that way we can kind of, eventually work in some of this stuff. And then we never kind of finished it. And then, then I kind of went on to my projects and Cobra Kai and all this other things that we've done. And we never kind of reeled back to that. And so I think it'd be cool to add that segment. And what we're trying to create is some more consistency in what these episodes look like. So you guys look forward to Rip from the Headlines, or you guys look forward to Netflix or The Wheel, or kind of like these bits that we continue to put in. I'm still working on putting in a bit where I wear that wig. Remember that? Actually, I think I have it sitting right there on the bottom.
Well, we have a few new. I don't know. We got to figure it out. I have a few new ideas for Sip of Sanity. But then, like, if you guys have ideas too, like, shoot us comments below. Let us know, because I mean, we go off what we want to talk about, but it's like, what do you guys want to talk about, I guess?
Yeah.
So if you guys have ideas too, let us know. We'll add it into our segment. And then the questions on that wheel, I'm going to put your names below it so we can shout out like who asked the question. I'll make it kind of fun, kind of more of an engagement, like a live. Yeah. But yet it's not going to be a live stream. And maybe one day we talked about doing Sip of Sanity live, but there's a lot that goes on.
There's a lot of mechanics behind it, guys. And so like with Cobra Kai, doing that live stream and just all the scene changes and that, it's a lot. So doing a show with that is really tough, because we would have to like run the show and not engage with you guys. Otherwise the show will go all over the place, right? So that's kind of the hard part. So but we may do them occasionally, just do a live. I was even thinking, because I did that premiere, it was really cool, that premiere that we did, which I don't remember what I even premiered, but people were able to watch it, and we can watch it with you live. So maybe we premiere the Sip of Sanities at a certain time so we can watch them together and engage together. So, but doing that production live is really tough. There's a lot of mechanics behind it, and it's a little bit tougher. So, yeah. What am I seeing here?
I see a lot of questions coming in now. So we're going to add those to the wheel.
Yeah, maybe what we can do, guys, if you guys follow us on like our Instagram and all that, I'll probably maybe do some posts too in I'm not sure how much you guys get those YouTube posts that I do, because I realize if you just have the regular sub to us, you might not get them. You have to do like all. So when you hit the little bell, you put all. And then you'll probably get the alert for the post, because I wanted to use the YouTube post to ask stuff like, hey guys, we're thinking about Netflix movies this week. You guys have any recommendations? Or hey, we're thinking about doing this. What do you guys think? And get some feedback from you guys so that we can incorporate that into the show. So either doing it that way or to do it in like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and all that. So, but it's just the engagement is a little bit different on each platform, and I don't know. I feel like when we do it on YouTube, it's more like with the viewers from YouTube versus just getting insight from people on Twitter, Instagram. Some have followed us, some have not. So it's a little bit different. So I'm just trying to figure out a way that we can get real good information. So.
I see good questions coming in too, actually. I'm excited now.
All right, so what we'll do, because I'm like itching to answer these questions. What we'll do is we'll take these questions and add them to this wheel. The wheel can hold, I want to say 16 questions is I think what the wheel can hold. It's pretty big, so I mean it's probably 24 inches tall. I mean, it's ginormous. It's just sitting in the garage by my workstation out there. It's just literally sitting there collecting dust. We haven't used it once for anything, so.
Yeah. So I see good questions coming in. Every question coming in, we are going to add to the board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we will film that ASAP. And then, we'll answer them.
Yeah. So before we get too far in, guys, we're at 11 minutes, 4 people in the chat room. Hey, I just want to tell you guys thank you for Friday, the Cobra Kai live stream. Thank you, Marn, for being there as well, kind of cheerleader for me. That was actually really fun, guys. It was really exhausting. So when it was done, I was I had an adrenaline dump after, literally, I was fatigued. Huh? Not a real dump.
Well, adrenaline makes you take a dump.
Like,
so I thought maybe you had a big dump.
I probably did after. But it was really exciting. It was fun, but it just took a lot of energy and all the energy that was feeding from you guys. I could feel it, and it was exciting. And I even watched the playback, and I was just like, wow, it's pretty awesome, So, and then special shout out to New Life 51 too for joining our Patreon, which is awesome. We appreciate that. So, but it was a real fun way to kick all that stuff off and just get Cobra Kai out, man. It was fun. I'm hoping the next one. So this is what I'm kind of working on. So I don't want to keep talking about Cobra Kai. But working on, getting a group together so we can do a panel on the next live. And then that way we can kind of show what we can do and bring on people together to talk about it as a group. And so that's kind of what I'm working on. But it was awesome just to have, I think at the peak there was 16 people, which was the highest amount of people we've ever had in the chat. So it was really, really cool. And I watched the playback, and I thought it was actually really cool watching the playback as well. So some things I would change, but overall I thought it was still pretty good. So what are we doing today, Mar? I'm gonna let you talk now because I can talk forever.
We know.
I know. They know too. Nice.
It's okay. It's enjoyable most of the time. Anyway.
Yeah, right. You tune me out most of the time.
Sometimes. We are going to the park. Here, I don't know. It's a historical park. Take Maddie. We're gonna actually film there. I know you've mentioned it in a few of your lives that you were gonna do a live stream from there.
Yeah.
We were gonna do a live stream from there, but we're not sure if they will allow us to film or what's gonna happen with that. Yeah. So we are gonna film there today. We're gonna take Maddie and just check it out. Get outside. It's fall, but it's 82 degrees here today.
It's hot, man. I was like, yikes. Yeah, I thought about doing a live stream there with you guys, but it's tough to be in the moment when you're live streaming, to be in the moment with the kids and Maddie and have fun. Yeah. It's just it's hard to focus when that's happening. And so I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna take my Canon camera, get some good pictures, and then take the iPhone and the microphone and all that stuff so I can record and film us too. But it's just
won't be obvious at all.
Yeah, I don't really care. What are they gonna tell me? Tell me to turn it off? I'm like, why? I can't film in here with my own family, But just it's just hard. It's hard to do it. So if it was maybe just me and Marn, and we can sit at a bench and chat and talk and all that.
Yeah, but
probably.
Then we have Maddie to chase.
But Maddie is you cannot focus on getting anything. He's being good right now because he's hanging out watching TV. Once we're out there and eating Cheetos. But once we get there, he's gonna want to be like right next to us. So it's like it's tough to do that. So, what else do we have going on?
I think that's kind of it. We're just running errands. Oh, we're getting some t-shirts because we have a few t-shirts to
that's
send
right.
out.
So we're gonna go to Michael's on the way back too, because I gotta pick up those t-shirts. One of them's for New Life. I gotta get like the regular plain shirt so I can do the vinyl on that. And then
Pokey World.
I think it's Pokey World, but he put a G in there. But
no,
I think
they said you said it right when you said
Pokey.
it.
I was saying Pokey World, but when he emailed me, it said Pokey World. So I don't know, but anyways, Pokey World won. He won the spin on Cobra Kai Friday, and so I'm gonna get those shirts today, and then print them out or have them etched out and all that, and then heat press them tonight, and then tomorrow I'll probably mail those out. So that's always fun, man. It's always exciting sending out some merch, and make sure you guys, New Life 51, since you're here, make sure you hashtag that TRN fam. Hash brown it too. I think he said interweb. It wasn't the internet. He said like interweb or some weird version of the internet. So, but yeah. So that's what we're gonna do today. Just go out, hang out, have some fun.
Yeah.
And
then I'm making pumpkin bread tonight.
Well, tell me about it.
I'm trying to get in the fall spirit here, even though we're in summer heat.
Jesus, hot. I know.
And it's not from scratch. It's from a box. But I'm gonna make it tonight with hot cocoa, even though it's hella hot.
No, it's been pretty cold in the morning.
And in the evening.
Yeah, because this morning it had to have been.
During the day, it's hot.
Yeah, we started using the fireplace, which we normally like never use it here. Maybe for a few months in the winter, and it's just gas, not even a real one. So I was gonna turn it on these last couple of days because it's been cold. So we used it this morning actually. So it was pretty cold in here. And if you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button, because I always forget to say that. Hit the like button if you enjoy the stream. Share it out to your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that cool stuff.
I haven't read the chat much.
Okay, go back to the chat.
Well, there's a lot of questions. I do see a lot of questions. And then there's a Jelly Duck. I don't know if they're still on.
Hey, Jelly Duck 100, what's going on? Welcome.
There are some serious Cobra Kai fans on here. Yes, there are.
So while you're checking that, I'm going to share something with you guys, man. I don't know how many, I won't call them arguments because they're not, but how many people have commented and they're like, I don't agree with you, and they go on these rants. Marn reads them because she has access to it, so she's like, did you see that comment? I'm like, yeah, they're like hardcore serious.
People get a little upset.
Yeah, they get really upset sometimes, and I think it's pretty funny because it's just an opinion. Like, I'm not an analyst.
Nor are you the creator.
Yeah, I'm not the creator. I'm not the analyst. I'm just like, hey, this is my perception of what I think is going on, right?
Yeah.
But people get really upset, and sometimes I'll say, like, I'll respond back, because I try to respond back in more of like a thought-provoking way, like, hey, well, have you ever thought about this or whatever? Because I just, trying to give them some insight, and then they get mad, so I'm just like, whatever. Some comments that are really crude, I'll just delete them, which is few and far between, thankfully, on the channel.
I haven't seen a lot, though.
No, but some people have called them out and said, like, hey, man, I'm gonna let this one comment go through. Don't cuss anymore on your comments. And then they don't, they'll apologize or whatever. I said, this is a family channel, so I get it. Otherwise, I'm gonna block you. So, but nothing too crazy, but it's just, sometimes if someone says something that I disagree with and I don't agree with it, I'm gonna comment back like, man, I don't agree with that. And then it like spawns like a whole bunch of comments. So usually I just kind of like, whatever.
But most people have been respectful with each other too, not just towards the channel, just each other. I mean, I've seen a few cuss words here and there, but more like they were just letting out.
Yeah, I let those ones fly, as long as they're not doing it towards somebody. They were just letting out a
comment, but I mean, still, it's just kind of funny.
It's not mad about predictions, New Life. It's more like, if I say, like, Robbie's a perfect one. If you go to Robbie,
they're just trying to prove a point. They're very adamant on what they're saying. So
like, I'll say something like, maybe, somebody's past can lead to their future choices, and then they're just like, no, because of, and they just go on a rampage. And I've seen some ones where I look at it, I'm not kidding, like, I have to, like, scroll up, and it's just like a monster.
Novel.
essay that they're writing to tell me that they don't agree with me. So, but yeah, it's all good. It's all fun. Like everyone has passion. To me, I see it the way that they obviously enjoy the the series, but something in that my reaction prompted them to respond back. So like that's cool. Like I can live with that. So. What's up, Lush? How do you think Cobra Kai will end? We gotta table that one, man, because we're gonna do another Cobra Kai probably next Friday. So, but I'll do tell you this. I think it's gonna go on for like 6 to 7 seasons. I'm gonna put it out there right now. Like that's how far it's gonna go out. If Walking Dead can go on with Negan in there for like five seasons, it's like crazy. So.
Yeah, but they outdid that one.
Yeah, that show should have ended a long time ago. But I think Cobra Kai can go on for like 6 to 7 seasons. So, all right, what else? But thank you for joining the stream.
Life says, I was gonna make pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. That sounds good.
That sounds really good. Another question for the wheel. Do you want more kids?
I'm gonna answer that right now. Hell no.
What happened this morning?
I had a dream last night.
Tell them your dream. That's funny that you say that. Tell them your dream.
Well, yeah, I had a dream last night that we had a baby. Yeah, it felt really real. And then I was telling him this morning in front of Maddie, and Maddie said, what? He wanted a baby brother? Not a baby sister, but a baby brother. I was like, no, you're not getting a baby nothing.
You're like, no mas. No mas.
Sorry, I know that question's for the wheel, but we are both.
Yeah.
No, we're both actually very
just think about this.
adamant.
The challenge, the challenge with having, a family of 5 guys is that it's tough for us to have time together like it is. It's like high five, out the door, all these other things, right? What's up, Red Dead Mysteries? It's tough to have a balance with the kids because there's always stuff going on, dance or whatever. So just to think of another child, like, oh man, no way.
I will admit though, after Maddie was born, for whatever reason, he was number 5, and I had baby fever.
Yes, I remember.
I was sending him pictures of 49ers, like little onesies with a skirt. I'm like, look how cute, and he was only like 5 months. I don't know what I was doing.
I don't want to make a career out of raising kids my whole life.
Don't shush it, because you at one point were like, maybe. Then my thought after he said maybe, I was like, wait. I don't want another one.
No, I said maybe if we're financially secure, we were all this other
yeah, but even with that, I was like, no, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. I'm like, I enjoy sleeping. The older I'm getting, the more I enjoy. I just want to sleep. I don't want to be punched in the face at night by this guy, little one, Maddie.
Not only that, but we're not getting younger. We're getting older.
I know. That's why I'm running out of energy. So we're good. I want to like.
Sorry, New Life. Add another question to the wheel, though.
Yeah, we won't answer 3 live. Three of our kids are in high school right now, so Brian's getting ready.
It's funny that we have 5, and people ask us that, like, do you guys want more kids? People ask me at work, like, wow, you have 5 kids? How about more? I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like,
you should see when we walk into,
do you not see these bags under my eyes?
I know, mine too. Look at the lighting helps. It like flushes out some of it, but
no, it doesn't.
Thanks for shooting me down on that one. But you should see when we go to like a restaurant or something and we walk in.
When we go anywhere with the kids, we get looks. Like,
what's up, Dylan? What's going on?
And then they look different, right? Because like Maddie's really white.
Yeah.
Really, really light skin. He had dirty blonde hair when he was little.
Yeah.
And then Bry's a little darker skin, and then.
Yeah.
Julian looks like he's another nationality. So I personally have been at the park, and I was asked twice. First time was, are those your foster children? And I was like, my what? Like my foster kids?
Yeah.
I didn't understand until the lady was like, oh, they're all so different looking. Are those foster kids? I'm like, no, they're all mine.
You should see when we walk in, they just go like this.
Yeah, like they're counting.
And you see the frown gets bigger.
But you know what? I do the same.
And they look back to us.
Like, very public places. I mean, like big crowds, like Disneyland we don't do much, but like Knott's, anywhere where there's crowds of people, I have to do the like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we all have them all. Like we're good to go.
Yeah. The other day, Julian stayed at
oh hey Dylan.
Grandma and Grandpa's. What day was that? Friday.
Julia? Oh yeah. Thursday night, Halloween night.
Yeah. So he stayed there. So he didn't have school Friday. So I got everybody in the car, and I'm like getting ready to go, and I'm like, shoot, we forgot somebody, and it was Julian because he was. I always do a head count. I have to do a head count. So,
Yeah,
let's
pretty
see.
bad.
I did see a question in here from Red Dead. Are you guys gonna watch the KSI and Logan Paul rematch? I might watch it, man. I never saw the first fight,
I
but
didn't
I'm a
even
huge.
realize Logan
Yeah,
Paul was
I'm a
fighting now
huge
until like a month
boxing
ago.
fan, and so it kind of piqued my attention. So I might give it a shot and check it out, and just to kind of see. I like amateur fights. We used to watch a lot of that. Especially from the last couple of years, we used to watch a lot of boxing,
Well, we were gonna
Showtime
watch it
box.
yesterday.
Yeah,
and I
I
heard
didn't.
Canelo won, by the
He
way.
did, and so I'm like, yeah. Logan Paul is a YouTuber, New Life 51. But I'll check it out. So I'll make you a deal.
YouTuber turned wrestler? No, boxer.
Wrestler.
I'm gonna X out of that. My bad. Sorry.
I even lost my train. I lost my train of thought after that because my brain just went, what? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out the first fight. I'm gonna see if I can find it, and if I think that at least it was a good quality fight.
Was it a good fight? Has anyone seen that fight?
I heard it was pretty decent, but I think it ended in a draw. I don't know. Maybe Red Dead, you could tell us if it ended. I think it ended in draw. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I never even heard the outcome of that fight.
Yeah. So, but we'll see. The first fight is free to watch. Okay. Cool. I'll check it out. Yeah, it was a draw. Yeah, that's what I thought when I heard the ramp up for the second fight.
Was he any good? Is my question. I want to see that.
I don't think he's like at a professional level, but I think amateur
But
level.
he didn't even really prepare, right?
No, he's been training for a long
I'm
time.
thinking of that other fight we saw where the guy only prepared like a month before.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that was something
Never
else.
mind,
He got
wrong
called.
person.
He got called in
I'll
because
just
the other
sit here
fighter.
when it comes to sports.
Yeah, just smile and look pretty. That's what I do. I try.
I watch boxing though. And
Yeah.
I recognize like fighters now. It's not one of those things where I'm like, isn't that and I shoot out like a name who's not even a boxer.
Isn't he a
Never heard
wrestler?
of-
Wasn't he a
Remember we were gonna do a bit on that where Julian was like, isn't that so and so? And it was like a baseball player, yet we're watching football.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of bits, and we just don't have enough time to film them all. That's the hard part.
So Dylan is asking how our day was. Our day kind of barely started. We were just at home.
Mm-hmm.
We've been at home. We're doing our live, and then we're out to head to a historical park, run some errands, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet today. We only have
Come say
Maddie.
hi.
Come say hi, Papa.
Say hi.
Say
everyone.
hello. Say hi.
Say hi. Wave with your cheesy Cheeto fingers.
Say hi, Pop.
My day was phenomenal. That's good.
Nice,
Good to hear.
man. That's awesome. Over here, it is. Oh shoot, I don't know. I forgot to change my time. So it's 12:37 over here in California.
And we've been up since 6.
6:30 this morning.
Oh, but wait, we went to bed at 9:30 p.m.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
See
been.
why we don't have more kids?
Yeah, I don't know what it was yesterday, guys. I don't know if it's an accumulation from like Halloween and then the live.
No, we got up really early yesterday. We were all
But I mean,
up
we're
at,
we're
like,
early up
6.
I'm early up every day, But I don't know if it was from Halloween, from the live Cobra Kai. I continue to work on the bushes outside for the last couple of days, including yesterday. But man, yesterday night, I was toast. By the time it was about 8:30, I was all, I was so exhausted. Right, Poppy? Yeah, I don't know.
You were out too.
Let's see. You want to read it?
KSI had already been training for a year for his first fight against Joe Weller. And I don't have my glasses on. And Logan had only 3 months to train, and Logan almost beat KSI, by the way. Wow.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll check it out. We got to check it out. So how much time is it? It is, we're closing on 29 minutes. 6 people in the chat. Hey, guys, we appreciate everything. Appreciate everything that you guys do. We're glad that you guys came in and hang out with us. And we're looking forward to doing more consistent streams. I haven't set a time frame, but we're trying to just trying to at least, and she's making fun of the way I'm talking right now in case you guys didn't pick up on that. Try to set up a more structured time. So that stuff is coming. For the time being, we kind of just let them fly. Like when we're ready or we have time, we'll get in there and live stream. At least that's what I've been doing. And we're going to work on filming some Sip of Sanity and filming some episodes and making it happen. So Red Dead, Cobra Kai or Miyagi-Do? Come on, son, man. It's Cobra Kai, ride or die, man. I don't like where it's going right now with Kreese at the helm, but it's Cobra Kai, ride or die, man. Miyagi-Do I like too, so. Wait, but are you okay?
No, and don't. I can't talk either.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to make fun of David, but then I can't talk either.
Okay, don't forget if you guys have questions for that wheel, and it could be any question. Well, make it a clean question, of course. A personal one, just an overall one. Basically anything. We'll take your questions, and then we'll throw them on that wheel. We'll do an episode of Sip of Sanity. Mm-hmm. Actually, too, what if we did a wheel, and then like did a live stream answering questions?
Maybe we do that too.
I guess we.
I know I've been itching to like.
I don't know. Let us know what you guys think. I just come up with stuff off the top of my head.
And then we never come through with it. At least I do. I come up with all these a million ideas.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Hey, but the 10% of the ideas that I come up with, you guys actually see them. So the other 90 are still sitting in somewhere and haven't made it happen yet. So.
Whoa!
Hey! Go close that door if you're gonna use the restroom, dude.
Oh, Lordy. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I'm gonna have to blur out.
I don't know how much you
blur out his butt, blur out Maddie's butt cheeks right there.
White
so
little butt crack may have made it to the live stream.
Red Dead Mystery says, "How is YouTube going for you guys?" It's going pretty good, guys. Pretty good. It's been close to 2 years now. I want to say like 20 months. We are monetized. A little over 1,300 subscribers. I want to say like 1318, 1319. We just hit a milestone of 500,000 minutes watched. The total views, I think, is something like close to 120,000 views. I think I haven't checked that one in a while, but overall it's growing, and it's been pretty awesome. So we're pretty excited. So
he's yelling poo poo time. You hear that?
Okay, we gotta go because it's Mr. Poo. So I saw a little face there, Mr. Poo Poo.
Hey, New Life, this is why we don't want more kids.
Hey, this is why, from all the time you can pick to go poo-poo, you decide to go right in the middle of our live stream and they can see your face right there, dude. Why don't you wave hi from the bathtub, the bathroom? Okay, I'm poo-poo time. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna.
Your life as a parent, right? You can't even do a live stream without your kids.
This is what happens, by the way. 3 minutes before I leave every single morning to take the kids to school, something like that happens where I'm like, someone has to use the restroom. Even though they've been sitting there upstairs on their Xbox for 20 minutes before we leave. That's what happens every single day. It's like predictable. So, all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here.
We're gonna end it on that note.
We're gonna end it on that positive poo-poo note. Welcome to parenting, and then yes, poo-poo time. I can hear you, bud. Yes, they can hear you too, probably. All right.
Yes.
We're gonna get out of here, guys. Have a good day, and then we'll see you. We'll see you next week. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.